the dreaded popcorn ceiling, better known as the cottage cheese ceiling, acoustic spray ceiling, whatever you want to call it. It's up there and I want it gone. It's in every room of this little condo. There it is, peeking its nose at me. Nah, 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 nah. Well, I'm going to have the last laugh. That is coming down once and for all. It looks 70-ish in here with that popcorn ceiling in there. And see, this is the little entranceway here. Here's the front door to the condo. And then in this room out here, the ceiling up there, same thing. Yes, I've got a little bit over a week to get this out of here. Now, how am I going to do that without making too much of a mess? You see, there's paint on the walls, there's furniture here, there's a couch here, there's all kinds of stuff in my way. Here's a TV, and here's all my tools and stuff. I got to get this stuff all cleaned out. I got to have a game plan, some sort of system. Because see, I've got to get up there. In order to get up there, how am I supposed to do that with the bed here in the way? You know what I mean? Nice little rug down here on the floor. Here's my paint. And I've got some sheetrock mud over there in case I need that. I got some plastic. I even got a Hudson sprayer. What's a Hudson sprayer for? You see that? That's an important part of the project as well as my construction light. And you're just going to have to stick around if you want to see this whole thing on how I'm going to do this. Now I'm getting free room and board because the tenant is out of here and I'm getting to stay here for free, and I'm also getting the use of a car. Not that I'm going to need a car very much because I'm going to be working my butt off, right? Luckily I don't have to do in the kitchen because the kitchen has a flat sheetrock ceiling here that's got just a texture on there, a sheetrock texture. You know, when I get done with this up here, it's just going to be smooth. And that's what all new condos have nowadays. Lots of them don't even have texture on the walls or the ceilings or anything like that. And I want to upgrade this. It's going to take me a little bit of time. Yes, I've got, remember, you were here before. You've seen that I installed that ceiling fan, and now I'm going to have to take it down. I don't want to put plastic over that or anything. And, you know, in a perfect world, it would have been nice to do the ceiling first, huh? But we don't live in a perfect world, do we? No sirree, bub. We do not. And, you know, those ceiling fans were put in, oh, I don't know, 6 months ago. And they've really done their trick, by the way. And I'm glad the tenant had a chance to use those ceiling fans in their little condo. Okay. Enough of that. Time to put my stuff away. And just keep watching my videos. And I'll show you step by step what I all have to do. Just me, myself, and I is going to do this little project. Yes, and if I can do it, of course, you can know that you can do it too. Well, I got my work cut out for me. But hopefully you'll stick around and watch and learn. Speaking of perfect worlds, it would be in a perfect world, nobody would be in here, no furniture would be in my way, no finished walls would be painted or anything. That would be a perfect world. Now see, I've got to stay here to do this work. And so I can only do one room at a time. You know, that main room actually will be done along with this little entryway. You know. Let's see here. See that little entry? I'm going to probably do that when I do this up here. Okay? That'll be one project. And then once I get all of that done, then I'll mosey on in here into the bedroom. And I'll do this, because when I do this bedroom, I'm going to have to take the bed apart, pull it out, lean it up against the walls, or up against the couch over in this other room. And then I won't have a bed to sleep on at night. And then I'll have to roll up this carpet here, take these lamps out of here, the whole ball of wax. I'm probably going to leave the headboard there, and we'll just see. I think I can even leave those things. I can take those candles off, and I'll have to pull this stuff off up here. Okay, but for that I'll probably leave that, and I can probably leave this desk unit here. You'll see. You'll see. I've got something in mind on doing this, and you'll know how to do it too. You know, in case you've got an area that's already lived in. Obviously, if this was a vacant place and the floors weren't pre-finished or anything, it would be pretty easy to do this, because you could make all kinds of mess and clean it up, and voila. But I'm going to have to bag this up properly so that I don't get a mess all over the place and track stuff around all over the place, okay? So yes, I think you're curious as to how I'm going to do this. So in the next upcoming videos, I'll show you how it's done. Well, that's all I have for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.